Hi friends, in this video we are going to see exercise 21a 12th sum. So we have to prove this identity tan square a minus sin square a is equal to tan square a into sin square a. So we can take LHS. So tan square a minus sin square a. So tan we can write it as tan a equal to formula is sin a by cos a. Sin a by cos a. So in place of tan square we can substitute this. So sin square a by cos square a minus sin square a. So we can take sin square a common. So if you take sin square a common means in first term remaining thing is 1 by cos square a minus 1. 1 by cos square a is nothing but secant a, because secant a is nothing but 1 by cos a. Reciprocal of cos is secant. So this is nothing but sin square a into this is secant square a minus 1. So we know that first identity is sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So next identity is 1 plus tan square a equal to secant square a. So you bring this plus 1 to the side means minus 1. So secant square a minus 1 is nothing but tan square a. So here we can substitute tan square a. So sin square a into tan square a. So multiplication is commutative, so we can replace this one because 2 into 3 and 3 into 2 both the things are 6 only. So we can interchange this one. So tan square a into sin square a, which is our RHS. Which is our RHS. So hence proved. So next we are going to see 17th sum. So prove this thing equal to 1. So obviously we can take LHS. So LHS is nothing but cosecant a minus sin a into secant a minus cos a into tan a plus cot a. So you are changing all the things in terms of sin and cos. So cosecant a we can write it as 1 by sin a. This is formula. Reciprocal of sin is nothing but cosecant. So minus sin a. Then secant a we can write it as 1 by cos a minus cos a. Then tan a is nothing but sin a by cos a. Plus cot a we can write it as cos a by sin a. In reciprocal of tan is cot. So we can write it as cos a by sin a. Okay, here we can take LCM. So we cross multiply this. So 1 minus sin square a by sin a into 1 minus cos square a by cos a into, this is cross multiplication LCM. So sin into sin means sin square a plus cos square a by cos a sin a. So we know that sin square a, now only we see that sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So cos square a means 1 minus sin square a. Sin square a is 1 minus cos square a. So 1 minus sin square a we can write it as cos square a by sin a into this one we can write it as sin square a by cos a into this value is 1. Now only see first identity. So by cos a sin a. So we can cancel all the things. One sign and one sign get cancelled. Again this sign and this sign get cancelled. Then cos into cos means cos square. Then cos square get cancelled. So which is equal to 1, which is our RHS. Okay, next 18th sum. So we have to prove 1 by secant a plus tan a is equal to secant a minus tan a. So you take LHS. So 1 by secant a plus tan a. You multiply both numerator and denominator by secant a minus tan a, because we need secant a minus tan a. So multiply that term and divide by that term. Because these two things get cancelled means the original question will come. So numerator, 1 into secant a minus tan a means secant a minus tan a by, this is of the form a plus b into a minus b. We know that identity a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So this is very important identity. So secant square a minus tan square a. That is secant a the whole square is nothing but secant square a. So secant square A, we know the identity 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. So you mug up the three identities only. So first identity is sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. The second identity is 1 plus tan square A equal to secant square. Then 1 plus cot square equal to cosecant square. There is only three identities only in trigonometry. So you mug up these three things. So if you bring this tan square to this side means minus tan square. So secant square minus tan square is nothing but 1. So secant A minus tan A by this value is 1. Anything by 1 is same thing. So secant A minus tan A. So which is our RHS. So hence proved. So next 20th sum. So we can take LHS. So LHS is nothing but secant A minus tan A by secant A plus tan A. So we can multiply numerator and denominator by this conjugate. That is conjugate is nothing but here plus means we have to multiply it with minus term. So secant A, so only we can get a plus b into a minus b formula. So that only. So secant A minus tan A by secant A minus tan A. So numerator is the form x into x means x square. So secant A minus tan A the whole square. Same term repeated means the whole square. Denominator a plus b into a minus b means a square minus b square. So secant square A minus tan square A. So this value is 1. So anything by 1 is same thing. So secant A minus tan A the whole square. So we can apply for this a minus b the whole square formula. So a square minus 2ab, 2 into secant A into tan A plus b square. So tan square A. So but in our right hand side we don't have secant square A term. So only tan square A only. So secant square A we can write it as 1 plus tan square A. This is our trigonometric identity. 1 plus tan square A is secant square A minus 2 secant A tan A plus tan square A. Okay. So tan square A plus tan square A means 2 tan square A. So 1. Then you write this term. So 2 secant A tan A. Then plus tan square A plus tan square A means 2 tan square A. So it is our RHS. So just we are multiplying numerator and denominator by conjugate. The numerator is same term. So multiply with the two things means x into x means x square. So this term square by this is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. So secant square minus tan square value is 1. Anything by 1 is same thing. For this we apply a minus b the whole square formula. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then in right side we don't have that secant square A term, square term don't have. So we change the secant square A is as 1 plus tan square A. So after adding these two things we reach our RHS. So next 26th sum, prove secant A by 1 secant A plus 1 plus secant A by secant A minus 1 equal to 2 cosecant square A. So we can take LHS. So secant A by secant A plus 1 plus secant A by secant A minus 1. So just cross multiplication LCM. So you multiply this term here and this term here and multiply these two things. So secant A into these two terms means we will get secant square A minus secant A. Secant A into secant A, secant square A. Secant A into minus 1 means minus secant A plus here you multiply this one means secant square A plus secant A. So by denominator is of the form a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. So secant square A minus 1 square is 1. So this plus secant A and minus secant A get cancelled. So secant square plus secant square means 2 secant square A. So what about this? We know that 1 plus tan square A equal to secant square A. You mug up this formula. So if you bring this 1 this side means secant square A minus 1 is nothing but tan square A. So we can substitute here tan square A. But we need 2 cosecant square A only. So you change this secant as cos. So 1 by cos square A. So 1 by cos square A by tan square A we can write it as sin square A by cos square A. So this cos square and cos square get cancelled. Otherwise you write 2 into 1 by cos square A into This one fraction goes to numerator means reciprocal. So cos square A by sin square A. So this cos square get cancelled. What is 1 by sin square A? Cosecant A is nothing but 1 by sin A. Reciprocal of sin is cosecant A. So 1 by sin A is nothing but cosecant A. So 1 by sin square A means we can substitute 2 cosecant square A. So that's all, we reach our RHS. So you have to mug up that identity formulas and which thing reciprocals formulas. So these and all we have in description box. I gave that link, trigonometry introduction link. You go through that also. If this is the first time you are watching my channel, please subscribe and share to your friends. Ask your doubts in comment section. I will upload immediately. Thanks for watching this video.